Hello, everybody, and welcome to the game called Return to Grace, where we left. Where we left. Okay, where we last left off. I had just gotten access to this door because Logic was being a little rude. So let's continue going. And I love the walls. Okay. Ooh. I cannot tell you guys how much
This looks
I
like
love
another
this game.
control room.
Okay, no one wants to talk to me. I get it. Map. Okay.
Looks like the image from the spire entrance. This must be the spire structure. It must be in this section here. Can you tell me where Grace's processors are located?
You would need to access the console, which is directly across from the map.
Is this the console?
Yes, this is where humans can track activity within the spire. Elements of the interface are missing. I'm not sure I can access it.
Okay.
I think my comm device can be calibrated to connect.
Of course, yes. Let's give that a try.
I like this new config.
There are records here of people who have occupied the rooms over the years. You
There we
got
go.
it.
Do we know the spire's capacity?
50 units.
There we go.
It is. There are millions of names here.
Millions.
Right there.
Well done.
If a million people cycled through here, no one could have lived here that long.
A few weeks at most, by my estimates.
I love that so much. It's like a ping pong machine.
I found record of an Everett who stayed on the third floor. Unlike other visitors, there is no record of him leaving the spire.
So, Everett was a worker, or a colonist who lived here. Is that enough for you, Logic?
Hardly. It does nothing to explain why Grace would be calling to him.
Maybe they
So
were
I'll need
lovers.
to find a way up to the third floor.
So
Perhaps we can find one
let's
on
go
the
find
spire
out.
map.
On the spire map.
All right. What are we looking for?
Grace processors are located at the top of the structure, as might be expected.
Okay.
There is also a massive radio beacon.
The beacon is the key, Addie. You must go now to activate the beacon to call the masses back to the
Yeah, look,
spire.
when he speaks,
Just
the
a few
lights
minutes
glow.
ago, you wanted me to leave on my ship.
The beacon is the answer. It has always been the answer.
Okay. Can you get me to the beacon then? Control?
Control will not be able to override security.
Then we need to learn more about Everett.
Here's the room where Everett once stayed.
Ooh, maybe we can see it from the balcony.
Possibly, but I don't see a viable route to get there.
Huh. Okay, so I assume that blue dot's where we're at, and that's where we need to be? Okay, well, let's look around. From the balcony.
I can see apartments.
Huh.
Those are on level 2.
Well, if we can get to that balcony, maybe we can find a way to level 3. I can climb this.
Let's
I
go for it.
suppose.
I don't see many other options.
Oh yeah, this is so climbable. It's oddly quiet, but we are inside of a dome, so... Yep, this is where I'm gonna have to use the balance.
It's pretty much a straight shot across. Looks sturdy enough.
Even in low G, a fall could result in an injury.
I've already fallen a few times from this height.
And from
Careful,
much
Annie.
higher.
If you broke a leg, how would you get back to your ship?
You sound like my mom.
Gotta keep it steady.
Whoa.
Addie! Addie!
Woo!
Are you okay?
Sorry.
I'm fine, but you can't be yelling things while I'm trying to cross.
So, you're going to try again after that? You nearly
Yeah.
broke your neck, Addie.
Yep, you're totally my mom.
Falling's kind of fun. It's like really short flying.
Be so for real. Thank you, pal. Okay, let's head on up. Yeah.
Please, be careful.
Mom. Oh my
This is
god,
so
we named
cool.
her Mom.
Quiet, please.
Okay, so
Just
let's-
concentrate on your breathing.
Yikes.
This is so exciting.
Breathe, Addie. Very good. Now keep walking forward.
Scary.
I can't watch.
I'm so glad we named her Mom. Please don't make me balance like right now.
I
Okay.
knew you could do it.
You should really try running across next time.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
It'd be faster, too.
My controller is vibrating
pretty
as her
empty.
heart beats.
Maybe the rooms were for short work contracts.
2-week work contracts?
Or were people just visiting the spire?
That would make sense. Not really a great view facing a wall. Maybe it's rotatable. It does look like it's on a spinning thing. I don't know, I can't tell.
This looks like a shrine.
To honor Grace.
That looks like her symbol.
I love that we named her Mom. She reminds me of my mom too.
Some weird little lavatory.
They've changed much over the years.
Not really. I've seen weirder. I've seen
For
ones where
real?
people sat on ceramic bowls of water.
If they pooped in the water, what did they drink?
Another achievement called Doesn't Know How to Use 3 Seashells. Alright, let's push this button.
Well, check out the rooms, I
Ooh.
guess. Look for a way to the next level?
Oh, there's a door here.
You still don't know whoever it is, do you?
Wow. Logic is kind of annoying right now, but I think she's just jealous. Another room.
I'll light up the pattern for you.
Thanks, Mom. Alright. I think this is the same wallpaper as
Another empty
before.
bedroom.
Huh. Same symbol. So all rooms kind of look like a copy paste, you know? AC on the outside. Okay, there's more stuff that way. Let's keep moving then. Sorry if you think I'm going super slow. I kind of am, but I don't think there's a sprint button in this game, so.
Here's the code.
Thanks, Mom. Left, right, up. Okay.
Not much
Okay.
here either.
Agreed. I think there was a thing. Yep, right there. Okay. Jerry cans? Barrels.
Travel packs.
So visitors brought in their own food.
They really didn't stay for long then. It's like they were on pilgrimages.
So a balcony there. And yikes. Floor
People
feature.
sat or knelt here.
This was a place for meditation.
Yeah. It does look like that. There's something like under there. I don't know, that's weird. Okay, let's keep going. This game looks really nice so far, I love
Here we
it.
go.
Okay, let's climb it. Mom is gonna get worried again. Alright.
We still have one level to go. Hey, there's another beam here. I think it's a shortcut. It is more direct, but I wouldn't advise it. You're better off finding a way through the apartments. Besides, I know how much you like to explore.
Okay, Mom, I'll explore some. What if I miss something, you know? Sorry, pal.
I guess if you don't want to do the beam stuff, that's okay.
Here's the code.
I'm sorry, pal. Oh god, I'm not gonna remember that. Duh. Okay, cool. Oh! I thought I was gonna screw that up. Oh, there's like little floaty guys in the air.
I don't see any signs of unrest or violence.
And they left little behind.
Hmm. Now that's a good view. Same thing in this one. I feel smaller in this room and for some reason.
What are these?
From what I can tell, they're audio recordings.
Of what, I wonder?
We would require a playback device to learn more.
Can I pick it up for
There may
now?
be a way to access the recording through your wrist communicator with the aid of a signal amplifier. But that would only be possible by adding an element of control to my logic processing capabilities.
So you need to create a control and logic configuration.
Like a little brother?
Well, it's the only combination left. May as well, Mom.
All right. Here we go.
Logic is being
Hello?
real quiet.
Maybe he's sleeping.
So you require a tool upgrade.
It's a boy.
We were hoping you could set up my comm device to help playback recordings.
Already done. Just hold your device up to the canister.
Okay.
You will be able to access the recording the same way you've been connecting to other systems.
Okay.
Cool. So maybe down here. Right here.
Hey, Grace. So I'm pretty sure I was the youngest person on the flight here, and the only Darksider, which was a bit of a surprise. My friends are still sending me halos on what to wish for, mostly stupid suggestions. And my parents made me promise to not waste it on something boyfriend-related, which I agree would also be stupid. So, here it goes. I wish for the lunar terraform to be finished. We're lucky enough to be in the dome, but thousands of kids are still stuck in the tunnels, and their families don't have enough money to take Earth trips. So they've never really been in a space wider than 3 meters without a pea suit, which really sucks. So, whatever you can do to make that happen would be great. Thanks, Grace.
Aww.
I'd hate to tell her, but the terraform never happened.
No!
People came here to make wishes?
For Grace to grant?
I'm unclear how she would go about granting the wishes of so many visitors.
So, what should we call the new config?
New achievement.
I do
as
not
you wish.
require a name.
Might make it easier if you had one.
I will let you know if a suitable name occurs to me.
I'll try to think of some too.
Thank you,
Here
pal.
you go.
Bop, bop, boop, bop. Got it. There's no way I'm gonna remember all these. Those feathers?
Someone tore this apart.
And took the pieces somewhere?
You're right. That's certainly interesting.
Okay. Took the whole mattress.
Someone's made off with the mattress?
As a souvenir, maybe.
Funny. Oh, they completely broke the pillars?
Where did these go to?
This entire settlement is connected to a vacuum tube system. From what I can tell, they are headed in one direction, the top of the spire.
Okay. They broke the entire mantle. I'm glad I chose to look around a bit. What's this? Oh, that's just the cabinet. Huh. It's weird they took all the wood. Didn't try to rip out the format though. Huh. I don't like how quiet it is. Maybe the scavengers got here, took all the stuff. I don't know. That's weird. Alright, well, let's keep going. It's really quiet now, which is weird.
Someone's removed the keypad.
Okay. It's kind of sun bleached right here, maybe. Huh. I feel nervous, I don't know why. This one looks intact. Like cracks in the wall and stuff. What's this?
Figure this was left here as a token, or an offering.
Huh. Looks like a cat thing. I don't know. Okay. Well. Let's keep going then.
Another way up.
Okay, let's go on up then.
Oh, I've got one. We can name him Pal Jr.
I was thinking something that sums up what he does.
I can do many things. Pretty much anything you require.
So you're a jack of all trades.
So we could call you Jack.
What do you think of that, Jack?
I will answer to Jack then, if you like.
Cool.
This is level 3, Addie.
Oh, okay.
Let's look for evidence of Everett.
Let's look for Everett then. Room number
What's the code?
Of course.
I am able to enter the codes directly if you would like.
Let her do it on her own, if she wants.
Any way of knowing if this was Everett's room?
The records only give the level. We'll just have to look around.
Oh, the bed sheets are disturbed. It's a bit dark in here. Forgot I had a flashlight. Hold on. Okay, they have like emeralds on the seat cushions. Oh. This looks like someone woke up in it this morning. I don't like how the music just came on.
All right.
Or should I down this way?
Hello, Grace. I've thought much about what I'd say when I got here. I know it's important for my parents that I make my wish count. So, I guess I wish for them to be proud of me.
Oh!
Thank you, Grace.
No! I hate that.
Let's try this one.
That's so depressing. Or so distraction. Got it.
Hey, Grace. I really don't know why you would choose me. I guess no one really knows why they're called to the Spire, but I'm greatly honored. At my age, I thought
That's all I can recover from this one.
It sounds like Grace chose who came here.
Okay. So Grace was like, hey, you look cool. How about you get a wish? I guess. There's another one up there. Maybe that was Everett? I don't know, I figure it's a male. I feel out of place here. This music is giving me anxiety. Okay.
Here you go. Try again.
Sorry, Mom. Boop, bop. Boop, bop, bop. Okay.
There we go.
Sorry, Mom. Nothing in the cabinet. Oh, it's open. Oh, there's one right there. 3 seashells. Okay. Let's hack the thing then. More this way.
Mark Anthony here. Been moving around, keeping my head down. Won't be long before they start blaming us for schmutzing up the tubes.
Real? Okay. That wasn't a wish though. Oh. more over here. A
Looks like
scarf.
Olympia Mon colors. I guess the team's old enough.
Huh. So the team is still around now. Instruction. Got
This
it.
is Mark Anthony Wong, and I was called to Grace from Earth Station Phoenix. Not sure if anyone will hear this, but the whole tube system is shut down right now. People are not happy, and I'm getting a little scared, to be honest. I'll be locking myself in until the shuttle returns, and I'm leaving this in case something really bad happens.
That doesn't sound
That's a little ominous.
good. Okay, well, let's get this one. That would make sense why a lot of the things were left in their rooms.
My wish? Oh, I'll tell you my wish. 10 years ago, we're on Venus at the Big Dome. Huge crowd. Olympia Mons favored 4-1, loses 5-1. 6 years ago, on Earth against South Union, loses 2-1. 2 years ago, South Union again, this time up north. I took the boys 3 months round trip. They go 90 minutes, no score. Extra time, no score. South Union takes it again in penalties. You want my wish, Gracie? The next World Cup is on Mars. I wish that Olympia faces South Union again and destroys them, like Space Me Out the Airlock humiliated. That would be a game. That's my wish. So how do I end this recording?
Olympia's still a crap team.
Perhaps Grace was rendered inactive by football hooligans.
Grace
Be
likely
so
fostered
real.
sports as an alternative outlet for uncontrolled aggression. Of course people would come to her to share their passions.
Alright. Well, we haven't run an Everett yet. It's weird, all of these beds have been missing their covers except for that one. Maybe people took the covers with them? I don't know. That'd be kinda weird though. This looks like it has a different colored comforter, but I can't tell.
Here you go.
Thanks, Mom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay.
That's it.
Turn on the flashlight again. I might not need it for this room. 2 of them there. A picture? Can't tell
Someone
who that
left
is.
a portrait.
This place seems like weird. It's covered in ice. Down here.
Come here, Grace. Najisha, she was so excited when I got the summons. We talked about this for months, who we could help, who was most deserving. She honestly believed we could come up with a wish that could make everything perfect. Thank you for choosing me. And thank you for letting me delay coming here. I want to be true to her memory, her wishes, her unlimited love
Did she
for
die?
humanity. But my only wish, the only thought I have, is to have her back. I want her back.
There couldn't have actually been anything Grace could have done for her.
Grace allowed her to voice her grief.
Thank you, Ballistic, for the follow. Oh, that sucks. Does it go up? This way.
Hey, the tube system is no longer accepting wishes. If anyone knows how to reach Keeper Everett, please let him know.
Keeper Everett.
Keeper Everett.
It sounds like keepers were Spire caretakers.
When did Everett stay on this floor?
2955.
That's 20 years before this message was recorded.
So he stayed on after his visit and became a keeper? Why was there no record of that?
I would think answers lie at the other end of these vacuum tubes.
From what
is
I can
where?
tell, the tube system runs through the central elevator shaft.
Logic?
Okay.
You gonna let us in, considering we know Everett was a keeper?
But do you know what a keeper is?
We'll need access to the elevator to learn more.
Ah, a classic paradox.
Logic.
Fine. If you're done snooping around, I will grant you access to the elevator.
Or you
Do
could
have
uncover
one
more
more.
canisters and learn more about the people who came here.
Reaching the beacon is the priority. You must move on.
I think there are like 5 of them now.
Here you go.
Thanks, Mom. Boop, boop. Okay,
Perfect.
cool. Let's
Hey,
see.
what happened to the lights?
I believe Control has turned them off, Addie.
Not cool, boss.
For real, man.
Control? Unbelievable.
Oh, God. Happened here, too. I don't like this. It's the actual bed that's messed up. Oh no!
Look how beat up this is.
It must have been done in anger.
I believe fear also played a part here.
I just got an achievement and it said I entered the dark room. There's a canister there. Let's open this one
Logic
first.
will open the way to the beacon. You must go to the elevator.
Hold your horses.
Hold on. I want to figure out what this says. Okay.
Doubt you'll ever get this message, Grace. We've been waiting weeks now I hope Keeper Everett is okay. I've been told his sermons are wonderful. And I hope he will be able to deliver the word of grace again soon. Make things work. I'd like you to know that we still love you and think about you. Great comfort to our family over the years. We've all made them for us. With your wisdom, you are missed.
So Grace would receive wishes and then leave people with instruction in the form of sermons. Could that really be all there was to it?
Ideas are powerful. Perhaps just returning with a more enlightened perspective was enough to move society toward common goals.
Highly
Maybe.
unlikely. Grace must have had some control over planetary infrastructure, if she was to have had the influence you suspect.
Why do you insist on defying me?
Hold on, Control.
I'm just doing my job.
Okay, I've got like one more thing. Right there.
I've been instructed by Grace to make a wish. Not something big and altruistic, not for someone else, but for me. A real, honest wish, my heart's true desire.
Everett?
Honestly, this long flight to the middle of nowhere, months without my family, missing the harvest with a per diem that barely covers expenses, for what? Some mystical song and dance that makes us feel like we're somehow part of this robot theocracy. This whole thing, the temple, the hushed tones, the awe that people seem to show this place is ridiculous. My honest wish is to be left alone long enough to actually make some headway on the farm and pull in a decent crop.
Okay.
It doesn't sound like everyone was happy to come here.
There were
For
two
Grace
people
to
who
understand
were...
what made people unhappy
angry.
was just as important as knowing what made them content.
Okay. So let's go back down. Okay, here's the thing.
You're looking pretty smug.
What's the pattern?
Another easy one. Like the 4 corners of the pad. You really didn't need my help for this one. It would be a common pattern when guessing symbols.
I have to give you something to do, right?
Cool.
Look at all the vacuum tubes. Must be one in every room in the settlement. Keepers must have been busy.
It's what Grace does with the wishes that should interest us.
She said us this time. Okay. going up. Alright guys, I might end this one here. If you want to see the episode before this, please check out my YouTube. It'll probably be on there within like a week or so. This one will be posted after that, etc.
Did you like my little game?
You mean the game where you refused to help us?
I provided you with the opportunity to prove yourself. Is that not why you're here?
Anyway, once
I'm an archaeologist.
they're done talking,
I'm here to do my
gonna
job.
Stop the stream.
I don't think Addie enjoys having obstacles placed in the way of her goals.
We have arrived at our destination.
Okay, which door do I go out of? Oh, this one. Okay. Well, I will restart the stream in a second. This is for YouTube uploads. So, thank you so much for joining, and I will see you later. Bye-bye!